Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we will learn about how surds can be multiplied and divided, multiplication and division of surds. So let us dive right in. Now, how are surds multiplied? For instance, you have a surd, say a root b times b root c. How can you multiply these two surds? Now, what we do is to multiply these two surds. First, we multiply the coefficient, okay, the number outside the root sign, okay. We multiply these two numbers, a times b, that is a times b. Then we open up a root. Then we multiply the numbers under the root, under the square root. So this one give us b times c, okay. These are just variables I used to represent. Let us see a practical example how we do this. Now, an example can be you can be asked to multiply, let's say, root 2 root 3 times 3 root 2. Now, to multiply these two surds, what we do is to multiply the numbers in front of them, okay. So 2 times 3 will give us 6. Now we open up a bigger root sign, we multiply the numbers inside the square root sign under here, so that will be 3 times 2. So this will be 6 root 3 times 2 is 6. So this is pretty much how we multiply surds. Another example can be if you have say 5 root 2 times 5 root 2. Now we multiply the numbers in front of them. For example, this is minus 5 times 5 will give us minus 25, okay. Now we open up the root sign. 2 times 2 will give us 4, and obviously the square root of 4 will give us 2, okay. So now minus 25 times 2 is minus 50, okay. Now this is how we multiply surds. Another example can be if we have, say, 3 root 17 times 6 root 2. Now these two surds can be multiplied. We follow the same principle, and the principle will be multiply the numbers outside the root sign first. That is 3 times 6 will give us 18. We open up a bigger root sign, then we multiply the numbers under the square root sign, okay. That will be 17 times 2. Now this is root 18. 17 times 2 is 30. Now 2 times 7 is 14. Put down 4, carry 1. 2 times 1 is 2 plus that one, that is 3. So that is root 34. So this is how we multiply surds. Now, how do we divide surds? Now we can have, let us see how we divide surds. Now you can be asked to divide, say divide root 14, or let me say 2 root 14 divide 2 root 14 by say 2 root 7. Now to do this we say 2 root 14 divide by what? 2 root 7. Now the same way we divide the numbers outside the root sign first. 2 divided by 2, that will give us 1, okay. Now we open a bigger root, okay. We divide the numbers under the surd, that is 14 divided by 7. Now 14 divided by 7 will give us 14 divided by 7, that is 2. So that means 2 root 14 divided by 2 root 7 will give us just root 2. So I hope we get the idea. The idea is whenever I want to multiply or divide surds, the first thing we do is we divide or we multiply the numbers outside the surds concerned. then we open up a bigger square root. Depending on the operation, if the operation says divide, we divide the numbers inside the root sign. Then if the number says multiply, we multiply the numbers under the surd in the root sign. Okay, so this is pretty much how we can multiply and divide surds. So I would like you to subscribe to my channel to motivate me to make more videos like this, and don't forget to click on the notification bell icon below so that you get notified each time I upload a video like this. So on the next one, I'm going to see much more problems. I'm going to solve much more problems about surds. So until then, catch you in the next one. Bye.